production.
You're listening to The Celebrity Spot with
Let me say my own name.
Lori G.
You're gonna listen, because what you're doing is
talking to all the stars.
Hold up.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
The Celebrity Spot with Lori G.
Welcome to The Celebrity Spot. I'm your host, Lori G. Let's get started with Lori's favorites. First topic I want to talk about is Selma Blair having multiple sclerosis. I have an amazing interview where she goes into detail about how she was first diagnosed. Take a listen.
Selma Blair, the interview. Here's Robin Roberts.
How are you doing?
I am doing very well. I am very happy to see you being able to, just put out what being in the middle of an aggressive form of multiple sclerosis is like.
Selma Blair has a message for the world. Multiple sclerosis may have affected her voice, but not the power of her words.
When I first got MS, I had no idea what it was or how it would affect me. And so my speech, as you'll notice, is I have spasmodic dysphonia right now. It is interesting to put it out there, to be here to say this is what my particular case looks like right now, and it could be very different in a year for the better.
The actress speaking for the first time about the disease she's been battling for years.
It's called a snowflake disease because it's different like a fingerprint for everyone. Wow. Not one size fits all.
Wow. On Sunday, Selma made an emotional return to the red carpet.
Take your time.
For the first time since going public with her diagnosis 4 months ago, attending the Vanity Fair Oscar party with the support of her customized cane.
It took so much.
A moment of triumph.
We love you, Selma.
Her tears of happiness earning cheers from the press line.
If you want to see the rest of the interview, it will be down below in the description box. In the interview, Selma Blair even talks about her newfound friendship with Michael J. Fox, which is pretty cool. I totally recommend you guys seeing this interview. Now I want to talk about one of my favorite YouTube channels called Sitting Pretty with Lolo. It's so good. She talks about relationships and how her life is living with a disability. I can totally relate. Take a listen.
It's your girl Lolo, and this is my channel, Sitting Pretty. Experience firsthand what my life is like as a physically disabled woman. I'm keeping it all the way 100, baby.
There's one video that she has where she talks about guys trying to flirt with her, and it's hilarious. You guys should check it out. There's so many other YouTube channels that I love, so what I'm going to do is make an entire list of all the YouTube channels that you guys should check out. There's a new podcast that I really enjoy called The Speechless Podcast, hosted by Zac Mia, one of the writers of Speechless, which is pretty cool. And it sounds like so much fun. Here's a little piece of it.
Hey, this is Zac Mia, and I'm here to announce the Speechless Podcast, which is the only podcast about ABC's hit show, Speechless. We're going to be talking about all sorts of crazy stuff. Disability, entertainment, when life meets art, and when art turns into fun writer's room games that distract us from hitting our deadlines. This is going to be a freewheeling podcast where we take you behind the scenes. We talk to cast and crew. It's going to be a party. And if you haven't caught up on Speechless, it's about the DeMeo family. They have a child with cerebral palsy who is nonverbal. He's a teenager. He's just a cool kid.
The link to that podcast will be in my description box, so you guys can check that out. I'm also going to list all my favorite podcasts, so you can see those too. There's a new show on ABC called Schooled, which I love. It's all about the 90s. Here's a little taste of the show.
What's the hard part about being a teacher in the same school you used to be a student?
From here on out, it's first names only.
You got it. I want to say Stanley.
No.
Oh, the kids don't respect me.
You're wearing two different shoes.
Shut up, nerd. Valued student. My former teachers don't take me seriously.
You better hit me with a hall pass, little missy. Oh, never mind, I forgot. You're a
I'm
teacher.
a teacher. And I'm still learning all the rules. Who wants to go to the caf and grab some fish sticks? Pretty sweet, the teachers eat for free, am I right?
Teachers do not eat for free.
You've just been grabbing food without paying?
No. But with a little bit of help, I think I'm gonna be okay.
This job, the best teachers follow their hearts. No matter what, you'll feel it too.
Thanks, Coach.
From producers of The Goldbergs.
I need to go to the nurse's office.
That move's not gonna work with me. I'm the one who invented it. I have cramps. Way ahead of you. But this is America, and you have rights, and I can't stop you.
School on ABC.
If that wasn't your cup of tea, I totally understand. There's so many other shows that might be up your alley, so check the description box. There's this new music video from Frenship called Wanted a Name, and it stars Millicent Simmons from A Quiet Place. What's really cool about this music video is she does sign language the entire video. I'm going to link up the music video so you guys can see it. The song is super catchy. I'm also going to link up these videos that I made a few years ago. On to my favorite part of the show. I'm so excited. Okay, yesterday was my birthday, but the coolest part of my day was I got 2 special shout outs. One was from Micah Fowler, who plays JJ on Speechless, which was pretty cool. He may or may not said something special about this podcast, so you have to see it for yourself. It's on my social media. The second shout out was Carolina Calix from Y100 gave me a radio shout out. It was so cool. I was finally on the radio. That's also on my Instagram, so you guys can check that out. There's something surprising that you may not know about me. I share a birthday with a famous person, and that famous person is Jessica Alba. She turned 38 and I turned 23. There's a big age difference, but we're still birthday twins, which is awesome. And a quick shout out to my other birthday twin, Nicole. I hope you had an amazing birthday also. To keep us in the birthday mood, I made a birthday playlist so you guys can check that out. Before we go, a little reminder. When you've subscribed to my channel, you should click on the notification bell so every time there's a new video, you'll be the first one to know. With that being said, this has been the Celebrity Spot. I'm your host, Lori G.
Now,
Tune into the Celebrity Spot.
I like that.
With your host, Lori G.
Totally.
This is where celebrity fanatics rejoice.